Hello and welcome to round 2 with Abzan Tokens, and it's time for some math. So there's 18 black sources in this deck. There's 4 courtyards, 4 maps, 4 evolving wilds, and 4 deadlands, and 2 swamps. Is that 18? Yeah, it's 18. So I'm on the play. If I draw a black source on 2, this hand is insane. So 18 out of 53 so I'm like 34% to have a nutso hand. And then if I draw, I don't think I even need to draw an untapped black source on 3, though it would be nice. So I can set up 4 with that. I think I want to keep this because it has a procession. I've been thinking about this a lot, so the math is such that I'm probably about like 70% to have this work out over the course of the game, but I can make things work otherwise. Also, it has double stockpile, which is when that card really gets insane. Yeah, I'm down for everything this hand is doing. One time 20%er. Okay, really? Okay, I'm just going to attack for 1. I don't think getting the second Legion's Landing down matters, and I want to use it to immediately stockpile. So they kept probably like... What did they keep? Okay. They probably have 2 hubs and a servant. Well, we hit the... I mean, there's 25 other lanes in the deck. So it's about a coin flip each time, so it's like 1 out of 4 this happens. Yeah, they have hub. Yeah, they wouldn't have played hub on 1 if they didn't have... Like, if they could have played anything else, I think. Bristles? Yeah, that's fine. I don't care about that right now. This hand gets pretty nice if I hit a... No good. Yeah, this is kind of, I guess, the worst case scenario for that, but... I think I'm supposed to take? Not sure. Okay, now I'm sure that should jump block there. This is not looking the greatest. Let's just not discard a card. I do enjoy how it, like, kind of doesn't matter that we got color screwed, because we would have gotten completely and utterly destroyed, like, just drawing 3 bricks in a row with any hand. Like, you would have kept... I guess the stockpiles could have ground me out if I had, like, white-black, but, like, any 2-lander would have had this issue if you just draw all bricks. How am I supposed to sideboard? I like Fumigate here against the Hydras. Yeah, that's sufficient. I don't really... I kind of like Treasure Map. Kind of like cutting a Fatal Push, maybe? I don't really like Fatal Push too much in this matchup. I have to work for it. I I do want a couple, because I do need to beat Cub. Oketra's probably unbeatable. Cast Out's okay. It's really a debate if I want like an Angel or the map. I kind of just want to try the map as a card. I don't know. I think the Angel's probably not great, because my opponent probably has Glorybringers and Chandras, so it's not reliable. Also, the Fumigates I think are really important here. Okay, this hand looks much better. I'm going to lead on map. So the reason to lead on map over wilds is that like they're both enters the battlefield tapped basically, but like you get to utilize a land, like when you use a map on a later turn, you're utilizing that turn's land drop resource. I guess I don't have to do anything with that. I can wait a turn on that, and then if I hit a stockpile, I can crack it for a black mana and then use it then. So there's no need for me to do that. Also, if I draw a swamp or a forest, I can get the other one and have locked up good mana. See, yeah. Okay. And the reason I was saying the hub thing is like, so if my opponent has like Forest Hub, they'd play Forest because if they drew Spirebluff Canal and then Botanical Sanctum in that order or something like that, they'd be unable to play both untapped and not use their energy to play the Servant onto. But here they can play the Hub because then they have like more energy to do whatever with next turn. I don't see a need to map yet. I can just hang out. I'm going to use the Wilds this turn though for a swamp. So I do want access to black mana next turn. Sure. That doesn't seem very good here. Yeah, let me just get my thing. I feel like my opponent probably has Spell Pierce here, and I'm trying to figure out if I can afford to play around it this game. I don't think I'm under a ton of pressure, so I probably can. Yeah, let's just not lose our best card to Spell Pierce. Like, what did they keep? Like, why did they not have a 4-drop? Like, I'm trying to figure out what their hand is supposed to be. Like, how is that hand good if they're like doing Aether Sphere Harvester on 3 as their big play? They definitely have a Spell Pierce or a Negate. Kind of interested. They should have. Why? Well, let's play another map. Because my deck clearly just doesn't have the ability to do anything. Have we? Yeah, we kept this and we drew all lands. Okay, that's not good. I do still think leaving those for later activations is important. What does that imply? Okay, sure, Hydra. Yeah, they have Spell Pierce. It's so obvious here. That's fine. 17. So they don't have Spell Pierce anymore? Or they're just done leaving it up? Gaining life can't be right. That energy has to be better spent on anything else. Well, let's stick best card in the deck. Okay, so what happens now? I think chump blocking this turn is fine. If I get to. If I don't just get, like, Glory Brought. That'd be kind of the nightmare. Okay. I feel like they could have gotten more taxing with these. I'm just going to throw that under the bus, though. I'm going to wait to reanimate until I get to do this, but there's like a chance they have something to break through for a turn on that, and I just don't want to deal with it. Thanks for popping up over there. Okay, let's get funky. Is there anything that's 3? They could be a Maniac and have the one stupid card. What is its name? The Metallic Rebuke? Okay, well. Legion's Landing. 8 million tokens. I don't care about waiting because when I get my 4 Anointer Priests, I gain literally thousands of life. It's just over. I don't even know where to begin there. What's going on here? Is this Pirate Clasm? No, it's not Pirate Clasm. Yeah, see, I got the most I could out of my Anointer Priests. They could have cleared it as a blocker there. Okay. Sure. So that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So they're 1 short. I'm so confused. Yeah, that's fine. You can do that. I don't think they quite realize what's about to happen here. I guess I draw. It's not a huge deal. Okay, let's start by gaining 1 million life. Hopefully, at least. Always yield to triggered abilities you control from Anointer Priests. Maybe a vampire's dying? That'd be annoying. Be beatable, but annoying. What's getting abraded? Okay, that's perfectly fine. I didn't need the 8,000. Yeah, that's not right on their part to do. They're supposed to have killed this, so I can't flip a vampire without doing something. Well, time to make some Adantos. Anointed Procession in multiples is pretty dumb. I probably want to do this main. I guess if I get swept, but what would the sweeper be? It would be deal 3, which would sweep up most of their stuff too. I think I can handle that. I think just having the life total buffer is kind of relevant. I mean, I guess I do have like 8 million life, so it's not a huge deal. Okay, cool. So, this number's just going to keep going up. Nope, we're done. That number's not going to keep going up. What would we have hit? Okay, yeah, the game would have been over. Every token ever made, like literally every single token ever printed would have been on the battlefield. Let's see, I like Bloodfast. Maybe I don't. I don't know. I don't think Angel of Sanctions does what I want it to do here. I'm just going to hang out on this setup for now. Yeah, my opponent can't beat Oketra, so that card has to stay in. Just indestructible. They've only shown me Teamer cards. They haven't shown me a Swamp. Though, I guess, yeah, and they did play a late game Attune. I didn't see a Swamp when they did that. So I'm guessing they're true teamer. Let me pull up the chat real fast and make sure that I am remembering correctly. Nope, that's not the right chat. How do I do this? Can I look at the chat? I can't look at the chat between games, I guess. Here we go. Oh, no, there's too many Anointed Priests. I'm over it. Uh, I'm inclined to mulligan because his hand doesn't do anything early. Much better. Yeah, I do need lands. Classic Hobbitoon. Draw another Evil Wilds, I get more punished. The question is if I should play around drawing a second Evolving Wilds, or if I should play to drawing... I guess if I draw a third Courtyard or a Hidden Stockpile, it's better to play the Courtyards. So I'm going to do that. It gives me like 6 outs, or 6 hits instead of 3. Like if I draw the other Evil Wilds, I'd have to have a tap land on 5, which might be bad. It's not even sure. Do I want to just Priest on the spot? Yeah, I'm not opposed to it, I guess. My opponent can just put my Priest in the graveyard for all I care. Sweet. That worked out fine. That does not matter right now. It will eventually matter because of Vraska, though. I don't want to do this. I have to do it on 5 then, and if I draw Fumigate... I guess if I draw Fumigate, I can change my mind. I want to keep the cast out up. So I should play the Deadlands. Okay, so that's what's going on in this game. The opponent's on a legitimate beatdown train. That's actually not super legitimate, I guess. Hopefully they just have Chandra here, and then I can cast out it. If it's Hydra, my life gets kind of... Oh, well, if they have nothing, then that's perfectly fine by me. Okay, that's also good. I'll play the Plains. Next turn, I have Evil Wilds, so I'm going to cast out twice over these turns. If my opponent does something to add energy, I might exile the Virtuoso just so my Vraska is more stable against this Thopter token. They're probably just, like, full up on negates. I really hope. Well, that still doesn't do anything. Guess I'm under no pressure to take action, so... Yeah, okay, that's kind of interesting. I mean, I'm still going to play the wild here, so I have the option of Roskang instead of, like, pushing plus cast out, because push doesn't really do anything here. I don't really care about the 1 damage chip shots. I'm going to get my forest. I'm going to kill the Whirler just to save myself some problems in the future. Like, I think I have a Cub on lock, but the Whirler can actually do things that Vraska can lose to. Okay. Is there something with flash? I don't know, I'm attacking. I don't see a reason to do anything yet. I don't know if this game of Drago favors me or my opponent. I mean, these cast outs are going to be valuable, so I don't want to use them. Yeah, that card's good. I'm going to cast that card. Yeah, that card's really good here. Wow. Okay, well, I'm almost surely going to win this game. Let me scry and see what's going on. I think I want that card. I guess I can leave it on top, and then if my opponent does something different, I can upkeep map and then bottom it. But I kind of just want to beta negate with it. Or whatever, like, I don't know. My opponent could be spell swindling for all I know. So I still have enough to play around Pierce here. So I guess I should have not tapped that, because depending on if I scryed another Vraska, I might just run out this Vraska. Oh, well, if I wanted the last one, I want that one. So I'm going to play what is essentially Duress. I don't think there's anything I would block. I might have missed some attacks in there. I don't think it's super relevant. This flips next turn. So I guess I should lead on this. Oh, no, I shouldn't have. Oh, no, I forgot that this doubles the... Oh, that would be bad. Should have done this the other way. I forgot my cards do things together. But this is almost surely also getting countered, so... Okay, I guess right. Put a card on top. It was a good card. It was the Legion's Landing, which I think is right to leave on top here. Maybe I shouldn't have. Yeah, maybe I did this the wrong way around. I mean, also because I would have wanted to scry landing to the bottom. Potentially. I wonder if they have a third negate. I guess if they play Hydra, I probably just cast... Yeah, so I'm going to cast out in response to the trigger here. It puts me down 2 cards, but I think being in position to Vraska this game is really good. Oh boy. Oh, maybe I should have minused on this and then I'd have cast out up. I didn't consider that. Didn't even do the math. Wow, that might have been better. That's fine. They are probably sitting on multiple Glory Bringers. Yeah, I could have had cast out up for a Glory Bringer. That would have been really good. Yeah, that doesn't bother me. If they don't exert, I think I'm still pretty far ahead. If they do exert, I'm also fine. I do want to use map to draw a card. They are exerting. Okay. It's interesting. I mean, I guess that's pretty obvious they have another then. I guess they could have Vizier of Many Faces too. I don't really care about that. This pirate token didn't matter to me. Okay. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Not quite. If I had enough to cast out 2, I'd be down, but I'm not really interested in losing this Vraska just yet. That exert's probably end up being a costly mistake for my opponent. So I can 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I probably want to play this around a Spell Pierce. So probably just plus Vraska and do nothing else. I mean, I attack with the Lifelinker, obviously. Get my free life in. So I guess I cast out the next Glory Bringer. And I can Fumigate. If they have Lightning Strike too, I'm just astounded. Okay, sure, I didn't need that. That's fine. Maybe they're... Yeah, they probably just jammed up with removal that they couldn't take out of their deck. just a Hydra. That's fine. Oh, well, they're going to lose this game. That resolved itself pretty easily. I was doing all this planning about the second Glory Bringer, and nope. That's just not what's going on here. So here I get to 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Not enough to do everything. I get to stockpile, sack my vampire to scry. Yeah, I probably want another Fumigate. And we have assembled the contraption. Vraska's okay. It's not a... You gotta work for it. It's no Elspeth where you just kind of cast it and you're like, oh, the game's over. Good luck. Oh, that's a Rogue Refiner. That trades for a Pyrite. Okay. Kind of just want to fire this other Fumigate on this Whirler before it makes Vraska annoyingly hard to use. So, actually, I shouldn't upkeep. I should draw step. Yeah, so I want to go upkeep, draw step. I guess pre-combat main phase also does the job. Yeah, bin you. Yeah, cast out's probably good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fumigate first so I can't get spell pierced. And then black 1, get my second stockpile down, and then I start churning out actual tokens. And then Vraska makes a pirate. Cool. And then I get to Adanto next turn. And I'm not really doing anything good. I'm just doing enough things. If they have another Whirler, this gets interesting. So this is all fine so far. So I have 2 cast outs. They have 6 Thopters potentially. Well, oh no, you have another kill spell? Yeah, that's fine. There we go. I've solved the problem. Oh, that's, I don't think that's what I want. I think I want a card that does something. Okay, so that's going to fail. Definitely don't want to throw those away. Let's make a pirate. This forces my opponent to pressure Vraska with a bunch of stuff. And then I have all these stockpile tokens and these casts out. So I think the plan has changed to... Okay. The next turn, I'm likely to use Vraska's minus ability on the 2/3. Because that gives me a treasure, which draws me a card with the Cove, whatever that card is. So they're all attacking Vraska. Interesting. Yeah, I'm fine trading a pirate token for the Whirler Virtuoso too. I'm fine just minusing on a flyer. And if a removal spell jumps in the way here, I also don't really care. I've been pretty conservative. I could have flashed back an Anointed Priest somewhere along the way, but I kind of want to leave up a cast out in this mess. I guess I get to this turn, maybe? Oh, wait, they attacked me with a bunch of those? What? What? 6, 6, there's 5 of those. Well, first things first, I'm going to attack with all my creatures. I definitely want to leave up cast out. I get to a Danto. So I'm going to make a priest. Get my life out of it. Okay, so they didn't draw a removal spell. Maybe I just plus Vraska and ride priest for life here. Did I have something die this turn? I didn't yet. So this is, it doesn't exile it, it just transforms. Right, I just gotta double check this. So I started my turn, I attacked with my servos. They're at 11. So I didn't have anything die, so I can scry a Danto. Yeah, that sounds best. So I probably want to... Let's start off by making a pirate. Getting the life gain out of this. And then let's turn servos into servos. Let's see. Is 3 stockpile excessive? No. No, it's just awesome. Oh, gosh. Always yield to this trigger and always yield to this. We're good. Okay. That was pretty awesome. Yeah. That went better than I expected through those 2 negates. That went a lot better than I expected.